Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Artificial intelligence, AI, has already made waves, but in a fast-changing world, it's expected to continue evolving. Romardo Lyons has the conclusion of reality-hacked Voices from Nowhere.
The technological world has three sides. Side 1, it has changed rapidly. 2, it's still changing. 3, it will continue to change and even faster. Experts say AI will reshape many sectors in years to come. To help in determining what's real from what's fake, social media users are encouraged to turn to credible sources. But here's a deepfake of primetime news anchor Janella Precious.
With pharmaceutical drugs, idiots, and sharply
posted on a Facebook page with 922 followers. The post has 423 likes and 149 shares. When you look at the number of people cloned with AI,
and a significant portion of that actually comes from individuals who are known. Known meaning individuals whose images or voices they detected as being someone they're familiar with or know in some way.
The United Nations concern?
If you can't discern what's real from what is fake, it's really confusing for people and it could be very damaging, especially for a small country.
Gary Allen, chairman of the Media Association of Jamaica, says this puts additional pressure on journalists.
A systematic and a technologically driven set of factors that are making it more difficult for us to get things right. So journalists not only have to seek out the facts now in terms of the stories and try to balance and all those kinds of things, you now have to decide what is real and what is not real. And that is presenting tremendous challenges because so much of what you are seeing now, you can hardly distinguish it.
Now, local elections have always been rivaling supporters of green and orange, but there's now a gray area posing challenges.
We'll see people start using deepfake deliberately as a part of their own misinformation campaigns. We'll see people doing it for fun. We'll see people doing it with things that are tragedy that they seem to think they can make something else out of.
Regarding political players specifically,
there's the other side of it, of what it is that will be put in the campaign space by the political actors and those who are operating on their behalf, or even those who are not operating on their behalf, but creating material to be mischievous and to actually sway and change things.
The Broadcasting Commission of Jamaica, late December 2024.
Don't fall victim to deepfakes. Protect yourself.
Mr. Allen acknowledges this. Still,
the industry needs to be engaged on it and to look at strategies to try and help the industry to see how we can better manage that challenge that exists out there.
Member of Parliament Rhoda Crawford says the law will have to be used as a deterrent.
We will also have to start to look seriously at the legislation that we will put in place to help to mitigate against the spread of misinformation.
Max Weiderman is a software engineer based in the United States. He's asking, what about the good that AI offers?
The concerns about AI, we are aware of them, especially because right now AI is very broad.
Mr. Weiderman is Chief Technological Officer of Millionways, an app developed with AI to address mental health issues among youth.
What we have developed is really focused on getting to know people on a scientific level, on a psychological level, and using AI for good to really help people understand themselves better.
IT expert Craig Poe highlighted some positives as well.
A lot of Jamaicans are definitely using it within the workforce individually. And there are a few companies who are actually integrating it into the business, but most companies, most government offices have not actually started with any sort of formal policy to integrate it. But individually, people are using it to do their homework, they're using it to write assignments, they're using it to send out emails. But as a country, businesses and governments have not actually taken advantage.
Every great innovation has ripple effects. While some celebrate AI, many warn that control has slipped from our grasp. Romardo Lyons, TVJ News.